2024 turned out to be a transformative year for the crypto arena. Regulators all around the world ramped up efforts to bring about a set of formal laws for cryptocurrency. After the United States took some harsh actions against the major crypto players, the world realized the importance of working in accordance with the laws prevailing in the particular land. This year marked some legislative initiatives taken by the significant crypto players in the world. Europe became the hub. The most recent set of crypto rules enacted by Europe include an amalgamation of safety and transparency. These regulations aim at bringing stability in crypto trading in Europe. In this article, Coinpedia has penned down some of the remarkable legislative developments in cryptocurrency in Europe. New regulations in the European Union have set a benchmark for other regions. After a 2-year negotiation period, the European Council and Parliament agreed on the markets and the crypto assets proposal to look after the digital asset businesses for the first time. In the European Union, cryptocurrencies are legal. However, crypto exchange regulations depend on individual member states. Crypto taxation also varies according to different states. This year, the new regulations have been passed to help the market in credibility and a more suitable environment for the traders. And cryptocurrency is legal in Germany, and Germany, being Europe's largest economy, needs to be considered while chalking down the crypto scenario in Europe. Cryptocurrency is gaining popularity with firms offering a wide range of services like brokerage, trading, custody, staking, and C5-DeFi bridging. If one wishes to know everything about the crypto regulations in the European Union, this step-by-step to create the devil's double crypto and DIT, then that works the movement before the way. They feel that the best crypto price. I think of a share about regular type. Central, Northern, and Western Europe is the second largest crypto economy in the world in 2023. In April 2023, the EU Parliament passed the Markets in Crypto Assets Act and MiCA for crypto assets within the European Union. According to Chainalysis, Europe's growth was largely driven by whales. Europe has the world's largest crypto economy, collecting $1 trillion in 2023, which amounts to 25% of all crypto activity worldwide. In Europe, different countries are exposed to a different approach when it comes to crypto legalization and usage. So almost 1,000 crypto entities registered in the EU in 2023. The largest crypto market in Europe is Germany. The most popular choice is Bitcoin among the Europeans. It is closely followed by Ethereum, NFTs, and metaverse projects. What is MiCA? With the implementation of MiCA, markets and crypto assets regulation, the EU took a big step in the world of cryptocurrencies. The MiCA regulation is a comprehensive framework curated to control activities and services associated with crypto assets within the EU. It substitutes individual legislation from member nations with a set of guidelines giving crypto asset service providers and token issuers clarity and security. The individual national regulatory agencies will be responsible for enforcing the law, and the European Banking Authority and the European Securities and Markets Authority will have the authority to supervise and conduct investigations. The introduction of the MiCA regulation in 2024 is going to be a game changer in determining the direction of cryptocurrency legislation. The groundbreaking law is designed to help in ensuring safer and more regulated digital finance space. It divides crypto assets in 3 subcategories: e-money, asset reference tokens, and all other crypto assets. And MiCA will subject issuers of large stable coins to strict rules, including maintaining reserves to cover all claims and providing immediate redemption rights to holders. And there will also be a limit on 200 million in transactions each day as part of restrictions if stable coins are used widely as a means of payment. In Germany's crypto regulations. National scenario. Germany identifies crypto as financial instruments
making them subject to laws related to securities, commodities, and investments. It has regulated crypto assets by enacting a law in 2020 that mandates all cryptocurrency exchanges operating in Germany to obtain a license from the Federal Financial Supervisory Authority about its criminal continuous politics. That BaFin plays a vital role in the German crypto scenario. European regulations on Germany. The European Parliament passed the Markets in Crypto Assets Framework in April 2023. It aims to foster stability and bring about security for the investors, anti-money laundering regulations. Germany has a clear list of AML regulations applicable on exchanges and service providers. The providers must implement KYC procedures and monitor transactions to prevent money laundering. They are mandated to report suspicious activities to the Financial Intelligence Unit via BaFin's suspicious transaction reporting system. All exchanges in Germany are bound to have a license by BaFin and comply with AML and KYC regulations. Taxation on crypto in Germany. Profits from cryptocurrencies are taxed at the personal income tax rate. The taxation is applicable to anyone involved in investing, mining, or trading cryptocurrencies. Crypto gains are tax-free in Germany if they are less than 600 euros or the holding period is more than 1 year. Income from crypto is also taxed. It is tax-free if it is below the exemption limit of 256 euros. Here's a breakdown of tax rates as per income. Now, in October 2023, the European Union adopted a new crypto tax rule that mandated crypto firms to share customer holdings between tax authorities. The directive's scope includes stablecoins, NFTs, e-money tokens, and crypto assets in a decentralized manner. A mandatory automatic exchange of information shall be there between tax authorities and crypto asset service providers. They will be published in the official journal. The EU's Gazette of Illegal Acts. UK HMRC treats crypto as an asset. That means any gain made from its sale is exposed to capital gains taxes. From April 2023, the annual gains allowance fell from 12,300 euros to 6,000 euros. There are different taxation rules in different countries of Europe. Spanish crypto taxes. Crypto's taxed as a capital asset here. Tax rates depend on the type of transaction and what is sold or exchanged. Tax is based on the national income tax rate in Spain. Staking rewards are treated as investments, taxed at 19%, or professional income with the tax rate of 24% from 2023 onwards. Spanish residents shall report any crypto assets over 50,000 euros. In another country, via Model 721. If combined assets, including crypto, are over 700 euros, a resident is exposed to wealth tax. Non-residents pay a general income tax of 24% and 19% capital gains tax on asset transfers and interest earnings. Spain offers residents to offset a limited 25% of capital losses against the tax liability. Non-residents are excluded from a list. In 2018, the Eastern European state legalized crypto and exempted all individuals and businesses from crypto tax until 2023. It has just been extended until January 2025. All crypto activities here are considered personal investments, which makes them free from both income tax and capital gains tax. Portugal, from 2018 till January 2023, all proceeds from selling crypto were tax-free in Portugal. From 2023, gains from selling crypto held for less than a year are subject to a flat tax rate of 28%. Long-term gains from selling crypto remain tax-free. Crypto trades are also tax-free. NFTs aren't considered to be crypto assets for tax purposes. And Malta, you keep them popularly known as Blockchain Island. Malta is a crypto tax haven. It recognizes Bitcoin and all your cryptocurrencies as a unit of account, medium of exchange, or a store of value. It means one pays no capital gains tax on long-term gains from selling crypto, provided it is considered a store of value. Crypto trades are viewed as similar to day trading stocks or shares. As such, they attract the business income tax rate of 35%. There are, however, structuring options within the Maltese tax system that allow people to reduce this tax rate to between 0% to 5%. It all depends on how much one earns in his residency. In Switzerland, income tax is levied on crypto mining, as well as if one is a qualified day trader. Wealth tax is levied on total net worth each year. It depends on where you live. Individual non-professional investors are exempted from capital gains tax. Europe is quite ahead in terms of crypto in comparison to other places. The countries here had made to the list of top 10 crypto-friendly nations due to the crypto-friendly laws and the taxation policies. So, the finalization of MICAR in 2023 marked Europe's position as the global vanguard in the detailed crypto regulation arena. The regulation aims at standardizing crypto assets functioning across the European Union. It promises legal clarity for issuers, service providers, and end users. It also builds up additional security and market integrity. Europe is seen as one of the top crypto adopters in 2023. Switzerland and Malta are recognized as hotbeds of crypto startups. And anyone must seem to get a crypto by a number of 3 days and ways. Different people beyond that, and this is the second new, all about MICA Regulation 2023-1114, issued on 31 May 2023 on markets and crypto assets. The Markets in Crypto Assets Regulation, or MICA, was initiated with the motive of creating a dedicated and harmonized comprehensive framework for markets in crypto assets in order to provide specific rules for crypto assets and related services. Its agenda is to support innovation and fair competition while ensuring a high level of security of retail holders and the integrity of markets in crypto assets. Adopted under the form of a European regulation, MICA will be directly applicable in all EU member states from 2024. The European Union's revised transfer of funds regulation. The regulation addresses money laundering and terrorist financing. Following the FATF travel rule, the TFR is curated to combat these serious issues while mandating the detailed exchanges of sender and receiver data during crypto transactions. It is all set to come into action in December 2024. The most notable revision included the changed stance on domestic transfers and the timing of the exchange of the travel rule data. And it requires crypto operators to identify their customers to avoid money laundering. And data about the source of the digital asset and its recipient, like name, account numbers, date of birth, and address, must travel with the transaction and be stored on both sides of the transfer. The law will also cover transactions above 1,000 euros from self-hosted wallets when they interact with hosted wallets managed by crypto asset service providers. However, the rules do not apply to peer-to-peer transfers conducted without a provider or among providers acting on their own behalf. Trading in the European Union is not that tricky if we understand the basics of the laws operating in the region. And as we go step by step, we unfold the developments which took place in the European Union's stance on cryptocurrency since its inception. On February 2nd, France and Germany withdrew their objections to the AI Act, leading to its approval. The European Union advanced its regulatory framework for artificial intelligence, with member states voting to approve the final text of the EU's AI Act. Thierry Breton, the EU Commissioner for Internal Market, confirmed that all 27 member states had endorsed the political agreement reached in December 2023, and 18209/23 BaFin called for global crypto regulation. The German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority emphasized and necessity of global regulation in the crypto industry, even though significant progress had been made in the European Union with the adoption of the comprehensive framework markets in crypto assets. 16 to 08, 2023, Germany's Future Finance Act to boost fintech revolution and startups. The German government introduced the Future Finance Act on April 5th, which was passed by the federal cabinet on August 16, 2023, aiming to create a favorable environment for financial innovation startups. 26/07/2023, Binance withdraw cryptocurrency license application in Germany. Binance has withdrawn its application for a cryptocurrency custody license in Germany on July 2nd after reports of rejection by regulatory authorities. This move comes after BaFin, the German Federal Financial Supervisory Authority, reportedly denied Binance's custody license application on June 29th. 2004-2023, European Parliament passes MiCA, transforming the EU crypto landscape, of moving forward, and it seems like a job of groupie. And as you can see, it seems like a very long, if you see something, see minimum, changing diet out, because it is so interesting. Many faced 27 different regulatory frameworks across EU states. MiCA introduces unified regulations, allowing companies to operate throughout the EU with a single license. 08203-2023, BaFin proposes individual assessment for NFTs, avoiding broad classification, and what nobody is it you that's called the eye light of the emission. Today, eye light with the massive mention in Boston and the massive mining need is made the decision not to classify, not that there's no problem, no criteria, didn't align NFTs with securities. 2022, 17/10/2022, Germany surpasses the United States as leading crypto economy in Q3 report, with the very suffering of conference life. In the third quarter of 2022, Germany surpassed the United States as the world's most crypto-friendly economy, according to Coinpedia rankings. 11/5/2022, Germany introduces favorable tax rules for BTC and ETH profits held over a year. Germany's Federal Finance Ministry has provided clear instructions on the tax treatment of cryptocurrencies, stating that holding staked or lent cryptocurrencies for over a year will remain tax-free, allow the individuals to sell Bitcoin or Ether without tax liability after a year of ownership. 2021 digitalization. In July 2021, the European Central Bank launched a pilot project for the digital euro. Also, it officially launched a 2-year-long study on the creation of a digital euro and the various nuances that would involve. In July 2021, the European Commission released a statement on travel rules to crypto transactions to make them more traceable. In September 2021, European Securities and Markets Authority published a report on trends, risk, and vulnerabilities where crypto assets were identified as a high-risk, innovative financial technology. In September 2020, the European Commission adopted a new digital finance package, including digital finance and retail payment strategies and legislative proposals on crypto assets and digital resilience. ECB released a report about stablecoins regulatory status. The European Commission proposed a pilot regime for market infrastructures that wish to try to trade and settle transactions in financial instruments in crypto asset form. In January 2020, the EU's 5th anti-money laundering directive came into effect, bringing cryptocurrency fiat currency exchanges under the EU's anti-money laundering legislation. This 5th directive requires exchanges to perform KYC and CDD on customers and fulfill standard reporting requirements. G7 in 2019, and then doing AG7 meeting of July 2019, risks in time by global stablecoin projects were discussed. And FINMA, the Swiss Financial Authority, published a supplement to its ICO guidelines outlining how it treats so-called stable coins under Swiss supervisory law. And in 2019, ECB highlighted the paper series with a discussion about stability in crypto assets for future use. The IMF interfered in late 2019 and identified selected elements of regulation and supervision to assist policymakers in framing the regulatory report on crypto assets. 2018, the European Parliament released 2 reports about virtual currencies and central banks' monetary policy. The Financial Stability Board released a study on the crypto asset market and its potential pathways for future financial stability concerns. The ESMA move in 2017, the European Securities and Markets Authority published a study in 2017 on the use of distributed ledger technology in securities market. ESMA released 2 statements on initial coin offerings, ICOs, one on investor risks and the other on the laws that apply to companies that participate in these offers. It emphasized that the existing regulatory framework could apply to blockchain. It also mentioned that some requirements could become less relevant and changes might be required for the future. And after that, the European Commission directed the EBA and ESMA to evaluate the applicability and appropriateness of the existing EU financial services regulatory framework to crypto assets. And the 2017 also saw the ICO boom. The European Commission acknowledged the existence of crypto assets that make a difference. European Central Bank issued an analysis of virtual currency schemes addressing the potential advantages of virtual currencies. A paper issued in 2016 analyzed the application of DLTs in securities post-trading. And it urged the EU to start preparing regulations to monitor crypto market activities for future. And about 6014, all under the EBA issued a decision on virtual currencies, which included a list of more than 70 risks associated with its dissemination for users, non-user participants, and existing payment systems. EBA did not recommend a comprehensive approach addressing all risks. However, it offered an immediate measure to handle the crypto situation 2013. The European Banking Authority issued a public warning about the possible risks of virtual currencies or crypto, thus creating a confusion in the region. Cryptocurrencies are broadly considered legal across the European Union. It depends from country to country how the tax is levied on crypto assets. However, the EU is counted among one of the most crypto-friendly regions of the world. With a unified regulatory framework in place, we can only expect a more transparent and solid functioning in the EU in terms of digital assets.